Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
You study Islam, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're Muslim. Do
Yes,
you
sir.
ever do the pilgrimage to Mecca?
And that's what happened at the end of that year as I made my first Hajj. I've been trying to go for years, but I have a Department of Homeland Security file that made it difficult. Like I have to apply like hella early to be able to go to the Middle East. I can go to Europe, no problem.
Yeah.
But if I want to go to the Middle East, I got to apply like 6 months in advance. But yeah, I made my pilgrimage.
What was that like, man?
Well,
What did you see? What do people see when you make that pilgrimage?
Well, I mean, you know, we study Islam and we read about Islam, but you never really see it until you go there. And you see the real Muslim etiquettes and the real Muslim practices. I mean, there are people that literally walk there from the middle of Africa, from Saharan Africa. And they took, 6 months out of their life to walk there. And, they come from real poverty. They come from, but they're some of the most spiritually rich people in terms of human sense. They're some of the richest people. They're wealthy, and so everybody that when you go and buy a meal, no matter who you are, you buy 3. They come in boxes and you buy a meal, you buy 3. You eat one for yourself, you hand one to a group of people, and they all share it together. You know what I'm saying? Every restaurant over there has an hour out the day. That's just the honor system. They call it Fi Sabilillah, in the way of God. And they just give out free food. They're like, this is Fi Sabilillah hour. The people with money step out of line, and then the people who need it come and get the exact same meal that they're selling. You know what I'm saying? For an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening. You got people out there selling all kind of stuff, gold and things, and these people come from extreme poverty. When it's time to pray, everybody is praying, and they don't even cover up their gold, because in Islam, when something doesn't belong to you, you don't even look at it.
Yeah.
You don't covet things, and we all get weak and we slip and do all kind of wild stuff. We struggle with ourselves. We're not holy just because we are Muslim. That just means we're going to struggle hard with ourselves. That's what the real jihad is about, is like struggling against my lower self for my upper self to win. But, so when we're in that situation, it's so much easier to actually practice. You know what I'm saying? So we're in that situation. These people, these like gold merchants that have all this stuff, just leave it sitting out and all go pray.
You didn't get a little tempted though, you being from the Midwest, you didn't get a little tempted like, oh, go ahead. No, okay, brother.
I can brother, out of here glowing.
Right. Brother Ali is here.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.